Welcome to Lessons with Wesley. If this found you, it was meant to. Take a moment to pause, reflect, and breathe. You're entering a sacred space of tarot, of oracle, meditations, ogham, and soul-centered wisdom. There are no coincidences here, only invitations. Lessons with Wesley.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Lessons with Wesley. So this is episode 40. So I hope y'all had a great weekend. Nathan and I had a great weekend. Got to make our first trip. We got the attic unloaded, so we have all that moved into our new townhome. So we are very excited to have that done. So we have 3, yes, count them, 3 weeks of school left. So we are so excited. Anyway, hope y'all had a great weekend. Sorry this one did not come out in the morning when you were expecting it. I'll try to do my best to stay on top of it with the last 3 weeks of school and then moving and unpacking. So it'll work. All right. So folks, I figured what I would do today is we are going to I don't even have a title for this episode yet as I'm recording, but maybe I will once I'm done. But I said, you know what, I'm just going to speak a little bit, and then I'm just going to set my intentions and energy. And I felt drawn yesterday. I was doing a little bit of meditating and vocalizing, working on my Tibetan throat singing. Why? I don't know. I just enjoy it. I can do the throat singing part, but I can't get the overtones yet. So that's what I was working on. And my different tarot decks and the oracle decks were in front of me on the altar that I have. And I said, you know what? With it being May 1st, we had the full moon. And then just loving all the outside, the tomatoes, the garden, okra's growing, basil's growing, and everything just looks so good out in the sanctuary. Of course, that pulls at, our heart. It's like, oh my God, look at everything. It looks so good. And I said, you know what? I just felt drawn to use the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. And I said, that is what I am going to do. And this one, the manufacturer is Empath Soul. That's EMPATHSOUL. So that is what we're going to use. So folks, I'm going to set my intentions. You go ahead right where you are and get ready to set yours. Okay, folks. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you're able to just stop, if you're outside, maybe get barefoot, go hug a tree. It's great. Grab a stone or a crystal and just go ahead and do that breathing, that box technique. Go ahead and breathe in for 4. And you go ahead and you're holding it for 4, and don't forget you breathe out for 4. So do that a few times. And as you're doing that, focus. Right now, Wesley I have no idea what's coming up. I'm pulling a card using an oracle deck. Now, my intention is someone out there, the listener, tomorrow, after the day that I recorded, whatever it is, later on in the week, next month, later this year, next year, someone in the quantum right now, they're going to listen to this and it's going to match their intentions, or it's just going to be, you know what, I don't really have any intentions. I'm just open right now to receive some blessing from Mother Earth, from Gaia. What do I need to hear right now? What is going to be the best? What's going to be the positive? What right now is going to come out of this pool? What's going to make my day? What's going to be like, oh my gosh, that is the answer to the question that I've been thinking. And, of course, always feel free to share, folks. lessonswithwesley@gmail.com. Okay. I'm cutting it right now. Cutting the deck into 3. Might need to get a YouTube channel going, huh? right now, someone listening, what do they need to hear? What's going to be the best thing for them, most positive? Okay. Okay, so what we have here, we have compass. Let your inner guidance lead you with clarity and purpose. I'm going to take a picture of this beautiful card and, like I always do, post it on the social media. But once again, this is compass. Let your inner guidance lead you with clarity and purpose. So maybe someone out there, what does that maybe tell me? Maybe you've been doubting yourself. Let your inner guidance. So when you set those intentions, all that stuff that we did during the Yuletide, setting those intentions and reaching towards those goals, don't start doubting yourself now. It's the year of the fire horse, honey. You grab them reins and you take off. You trust yourself. You set those intentions. You know your energy. Now, trust yourself and know that you set that goal, that correct purpose. And when it, clarity, clear. Now, maybe you don't doubt yourself. Maybe you're like, I got this, but maybe you need to look at your goals again, break them down further, have a clearer goal or a minor goal to get to the big one, just however you want to look at it. And just set that purpose. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Lessons with Wesley. And if you got something out of it, please send an email, lessonswithwesley@gmail.com, or press those 3 dots up there. Like I tell the kids, press that hot dog and share it, text it to your friends. Just takes a few seconds. A little bit longer is to scroll down, press 5 stars. And leave a I've been sharing Lady Whiskey, so I love it when she comments on the episodes. I love to share those, and I would love to share more from you listeners out there. All right, folks. There's something I say with the group, since this card is compass. I say, let joy be your compass. Let joy be your compass. Yeah. Let joy be your compass this week. Something negative happens, stop, try to look at it from the flip side. Doesn't mean everything's always going to be peaceful and, and happy-go-lucky, but I try to do that, especially when I go in the kitchen, like, oh man, I got to clean. But you know what? Flip side, I'm full, I was blessed, I had food to eat. Anyway, all right, folks. Y'all take care, and thank you so much for listening. And Gaia bless you.